The story begins with our main character waking up in the body of a useless noble boy named Liam. Realizing he's a kid now, he panics, but his father just scolds him and tells him not to embarrass the family. Hoping it's just a dream, Liam goes to sleep, but the next morning he's still stuck as Liam Hamilton. Soon his maid helps him get dressed, and he learns he's the fifth son of a count. Yesterday's party was actually for his newborn baby sister. Later, he talks with his older brother Bruno, who explains their family situation. The Hamiltons are about to lose their noble title because, by law, every noble family must achieve something great within 3 generations. Since the Hamiltons haven't, they're on the verge of being reduced to commoners. Unlike their anxious father and eldest brother Albert, Bruno doesn't care. He's laid back and fine with whatever happens. Their magic teacher then arrives, and when Liam hears he'll get to study magic, he's thrilled. Bruno warns him that most people can't use it, but Liam eagerly goes to the study and finds a fire magic book. Shockingly, he manages to create a flame on his first try. He asks his father for permission to use the grimoire library, and though his father brushes him off, he allows it. Excited, Liam spends the next few days mastering basic spells without needing a grimoire, something even Bruno can't do. Bruno is impressed but asks if Liam wants to become the next family head, warning that it might attract unwanted attention. Liam shrugs it off. He just thinks magic is fun. Word of Liam's talent reaches his father, who suddenly takes interest. When Liam demonstrates his magic without a grimoire, the Count is overjoyed and promises him full access to resources. But just then, a report arrives. A dangerous man has been spotted in their territory. Liam heads into the forest to practice magic and finds a man resting under a tree. The stranger looks tense and asks if Liam came to capture him. Liam admits he's from the Hamilton family but says he has no idea who the man is. Relieved, the stranger notices Liam's grimoire and asks if he studies magic. When Liam confirms, the man offers to teach him a special technique that lets him use multiple spells at once. Curious, Liam agrees. His first task is drawing 2 magic diagrams at the same time, which he does well. Next, he tries casting 2 spells together, Flame Cutter and Fireball, and succeeds on his first attempt, shocking the man. When asked to try 3 spells at once, Liam fails because his magic runs out, but the man explains it's only due to low power. With training, he'll improve. The man then teaches him the strange rule behind this technique. It only works with prime numbers of spells, like 2, 3, 5, 7, etc. The man himself can cast up to 13 spells at once. To help Liam grow, he gives him a ring that contains hundreds of stored spells. When Liam puts it on, knowledge floods into his mind, and he eagerly tests one, creating a powerful gust of wind. Liam turns to thank the man, but he's gone. His maid soon arrives, warning him about a dangerous fugitive in the area, then hands him a new grimoire from his father. Once she leaves, the mysterious man reappears, explaining he used invisibility to stay hidden. Interested in the new grimoire, he teaches Liam how to summon spirits with the ring. One by one, Liam absorbs elemental spirits into it for future use. But when he finishes, the man has vanished again. The mysterious man leaves Liam a message in the dirt. A month later, Liam's training pays off. His control over magic has grown tremendously. When Bruno visits, he's stunned to see Liam creating white charcoal, something that normally requires special furnaces but burns hotter and cleaner than normal charcoal. He's even more shocked when he finds Liam has made mana crystals, which restore magical energy, using 5 types of magic at once. Bruno is impressed but also tells Liam he won't be around much longer. He's marrying into a lower-ranking noble family. They may be poor, but Bruno will gain more freedom, so he's happy with it. Before leaving, Bruno gives Liam some advice. Their father always wanted a daughter to marry into royalty, but Liam was born instead. Taking this to heart, Liam begins selling his creations. The white charcoal sells well, but it isn't enough. While eating ramen in town, he realizes the noodles spoil quickly, so he invents instant noodles, blocks of dried noodles that can be prepared with just hot water. Excited, he rushes to the merchant guild, but they refuse to help him unless he has written permission from his father or eldest brother, Albert. Unknown to Liam, Albert himself ordered the guild to block him, jealous of his success. Still, Liam refuses to give up. He packs his goods into a storage box made with his master's ring and begins preparing summoning magic. This time, not to call a spirit. Instead of teleporting, Liam's spell creates a perfect clone of himself. He sends it to a nearby region to sell goods since he's banned from doing business in Hamilton territory. The plan works, sales pour in, and Liam starts earning enough to dream of independence. When he isn't selling, he uses the clone for combat practice, finally mastering the magic missile spell. One day, his eldest brother Albert approaches. Albert asks what Liam wants for his future, clearly testing if Liam is aiming for succession. Liam honestly says he just wants to live independently. Relieved, Albert promises to recommend him to the Hunters Guild. At the guild, Liam's appearance draws stares, but the guild master tests him anyway. Asked to chant an incantation, Liam has no clue what that means and just fires a spell, nearly killing the master by accident. Impressed but shaken, the master gives Liam a B rank license. Before leaving, Liam is approached by a girl named Asuna, who invites him to team up. He agrees, and soon the two run into a pack of wolves. Using earth spirits as bait, Liam immobilizes the beasts, letting Asuna finish them off. Together, they take down 42 wolves, stunning the guild master. As a reward, he assigns them a special mission, clearing out an armored caterpillar blocking the road for an important visitor. When they face the monster, nothing works, swords bounce off its shell, and Liam's magic barely scratches it. Exhausted, they take a break, and Asuna jokes that only a meteor could break its armor. Her words spark an idea. Liam asks her to distract the beast while he prepares something big. Liam drops a massive boulder from his item box onto the armored caterpillar, killing it instantly. The guild master is so impressed that he gives Liam and Asuna 5 times the promised reward. A few days later, an important guest arrives in town, James Stanley. For some reason, James takes interest in Liam and later calls him in for a meeting. He notices Liam's ring and accuses him of stealing it from a man named Raymond. Shocked, Liam explains how he actually met Raymond in the forest and learned from him. Amused, James realizes it sounds exactly like something Raymond would do and apologizes. Curious about Liam's strength, he has his assistant Simone act as a test target. Liam casts his strongest magic missile spell. By chanting the names of his favorite idols, he boosts the spell to 11 volleys at once, overwhelming Simone's defenses. James is impressed and rewards Liam by granting him knighthood, making him officially independent from the Hamilton family. James then asks if Raymond left Liam any strange jokes, and Liam recalls draining a lake with his item box and finding a letter. The letter claimed Raymond turned a huge pile of gold into dust and scattered it in the river. Suspecting a hidden meaning, Liam revisits the lake. This time, he uses his item box to separate the gold dust from the water, which unlocks a secret chamber. Inside, he finds another note and a legendary grimoire, his true graduation gift. One spell inside, another world, allows Liam to create his own dimension and control it completely. After hours of trial and error, he finally succeeds. Thrilled, Liam tests it during a hunt with Asuna. Facing a giant frog, his fire spirits aren't enough, and the beast charges a devastating lightning attack. At the last moment, Liam pulls Asuna into his private dimension, shielding them both. Once the frog exhausts its energy, they finish it off and return to the guild with its magic stone, leaving the guild master stunned at their achievement. The frog hunt was supposed to be an A-rank quest, so the guild master is stunned that Liam and Asuna cleared it so easily. However, he keeps praising only Liam, forgetting Asuna fought too. Upset, Asuna complains, and the master suggests a strange solution. If she became Liam's familiar, her power would automatically grow alongside his. Though hesitant at first, since a familiar contract means absolute obedience, Asuna agrees because she trusts Liam. After the contract, she suddenly vanishes and reappears behind him. Intrigued, Liam wonders what other skills familiars could gain. Asuna then introduces her friend Jody, who agrees to try it out as well. When the contract is complete, Jody walks off, buys sandwiches, and heals an injured man simply by feeding him. Her skill lets her heal others through cooking, shocking everyone. A few days later, Liam meets with James again. James informs him that Princess Scarlet wishes to visit.